Hello, hello, hello. It's been an interesting day or interesting 2 days for Nigerian football and the Super Eagles of Nigeria, and of course the entire fans of Super Eagles of Nigeria worldwide, and also fans of African football because there are a lot of questions that needs answering. Arguably one of the biggest teams in world football, not just African football, because right there in the Super Eagles squad, we have Ballon d'Or hopefuls, best players in Africa. We have a reasonable amount of them in the Super Eagles. International brand ambassadors, not just the football clubs. High level representatives of their clubs being used as an element of football politics. It's interesting because there are so many angles to it. Some people say, "Oh, Nigeria did it first. That's why Libya is doing it next." Oh, Nigeria did it to South Africa some years back. Hello. Then you would even see that some articles or possible truths that Libya did it to Enyimba some time back in 2022. I don't have exact figures and dates, but everything is out there. You must have seen all. But my question is, let's say for example, Libya has done this before to Enyimba. What did CAF do about it? Oh, Nigeria did it to Libya last week. What did CAF do about it? I even heard that it's not the first time North African teams play this kind of games, mind games, just to win games. Yes, it's football, but there are levels to stuffs like this, not to the extent where it feels like an hostage situation. And if you also consider most of the players in the Super Eagles, yes, they are Nigerians, but they've been based in Europe for a long time. That like situations like that, easy. You know, I'm not gonna name names, or I'm not trying to compare them with those that grew up from back home, knowing say I'm gonna get everything I never see before. What I'm trying to say is this: you want 3 points. Do you have to make it look like a war situation, like you're in a battle with Nigeria? Why? Even at that, what do you want is the 3 points do? Even if you win your next 3 games, you are not even winning the what's it called? The group. So now you reach Nigeria turn now, you won't win 3 points of home base. CAF has a lot to play with things like this. And situations like this make people like the Napoli presidents, their points seems valid, even though it's a total insult. Because if Africans, we can't take care of our own organization of football, why should they let players they've paid so much money to acquire to play for their club come back to Africa to play qualifiers and be held in an airport without Wi-Fi for not just 2 hours, for 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 hours, some people say? Why? If I was a club owner and my £100,000 player a week is stuck in an airport without Wi-Fi, no food, no water, come on. I'm already considering, we should face it. CAF, what are you doing about it? What did you do in the past? If Nigeria is indeed culpable for acting like this in the past, or if last week's situation is indeed true, CAF should also do what's supposed to be done. Because the lives of these players are not just football players. They have families too. They have friends. Imagine the trauma some of them went through. Some of their family members went through, seeing their children. Picky when I said go play ball. Serious, it's not una. Imagine the trauma some parents went through yesterday. Some family members went through yesterday just because we want to play for Nigeria. So all in all, I'll conclude like this. It's time for the rule to change properly. Appropriate punishment, immediate appropriate punishment to be dished out to everyone participating in such acts. And of course, we want good football and we want quality results for all parties. And I hope everything is solved. And I'm glad the Super Eagles are back home. And of course, on their way back to their respective clubs, because this qualifier, they need to play this one again onto the next one. And for Libya, I don't think anybody will feel comfortable coming to play any qualifiers in your country. I would say from henceforth until Libya fix whatever they are going through, all their games should be played on a neutral ground. That way everybody feels safe. No need for them to be falling on the floor every 6 minutes because it's they are looking for results that is not existing. I hope you have a good evening, just like I'm having. And it's another football evening, so go watch a game. There's so many games to watch. Stay blessed. Stop now. Which kind of harassment?